Hey, welcome back. This is Foolish Mortal doing some more World of Warcraft. Excuse me. Playing our Draenei Hunter. Um, Alright, so these are already starting to turn green on us, so. Uh, Survey Outcast Island. Speak to Casa Crimson Wing and use one of her griffins to survey Outcast Island. So we'll do that one. Yeah, there she is. Lady Jaina told me to speak to you about using a griffin to survey Outcast Island. Alright. So we get like the majestic view of... Holy cow, that's really messed up. And before everybody starts yelling at me, I will equip our mail pieces. So yeah, we got, I had just gotten that, which actually is actually a little bit better. But I like that haste. I'm thinking haste is, oh goodness, skull level hydras, skull level nagas. This is not good. Ruined tower. Oh, a dragon. Wow, several. Whoop. Yeah, that's right off the shore there. That's not good at all. Let's see. There's Widow Venom. Probably not going to use that. So that's on all the time. What am I looking for? So I get that in 2 more levels. I get a new... There's Trap Launcher. That's at 48. That comes in really, really handy. Because basically you turn that and then you just throw your fire damage traps at groups. It helps out the DPS. It helps me, yeah, or at least it makes me think that I'm doing better damage. So we get to report back to. Yeah, I like the look of those male shoulders. Those are, I think those are a model from Lich King content, maybe. But there's a really awesome set that that you can get from Skullomance. I think it still drops down there. The Blood Mail Regalia. It's an actual set of red mail. It's really good for hunters. Lady Jaina listens intently as you report the results of your aerial survey. A rune circle, Dragonkin. The Defies have allied themselves with her, the traitor. Lady Jaina composes herself and prepares to explain. Perhaps I should explain. I had arranged for a secret summit between Warchief Thrall and King Wrynn here in Theramore. The king was to travel here by ship, in secret, but the ship never arrived, and King Wrynn disappeared. Your help enabled us to contact the device to the mastermind, connect the device to the mastermind behind the abduction, Onyxia, who was posing as a member of the royal court. Meanwhile, the king managed to escape his captors and returned to Stormwind to deal with Onyxia. I will send word that you have discovered the link to the device. I was a fool to think them broken with the defeat of Edwin Van Cleef, and King Wrynn will want to make an example of all who remain. Proof of treachery. Although Onyxia has been exposed and removed from the court, the device who carried out her plan must be punished. Carry word to King Varian in Stormwind Castle that the device are the ones who carried out his kidnapping. I have little doubt that the king will met out a swift and terrible justice to those involved. I can use my magic to expedite your trip to Stormwind. Just speak to me when you're prepared to go. Excuse me. Okay, well, let's go on and do that. I'm ready to travel to Stormwind. Shoo. Oh wow, right into the keep. Nice. You know, I really actually don't like Wrynn that much. Anyway. If the Horde will push us over the brink into war, then so be it. Light help me. I will fight for my kingdom and my people. Glory to the Alliance. Proof of treachery. So it was the device who served as the hands of Onyxia in this plot. The king's face grows red with anger and his hands clench into fist. You and Lady Jaina have done Stormwind a great service this day. The traitors will not live long enough to regret their crimes. I must make plans to destroy the remnants of the device. Please convey my thanks to Lady Jaina back in Theramore. She has ever been a loyal friend and steadfast ally. Go to the Mage Quarter in the western end of the city and speak with Archmage Malin at the foot of the tower there. He will speed to return to Theramore. Oh, okay. That's really awesome. No. I don't want to go to Red Ridge. Holy cow. Frame rate. Count Remington Ridgewell. I wonder what he's got. House of Nobles. The Paranoid Tiara. The Paranoid Tiara is an old heirloom of the Paranoid Nobles, the ruling family of Alterac before the kingdom. Wow, that's really good. When Alterac was destroyed, the tiara was lost, but there are rumors of an ogre mage, Grelborg the Miser, found the tiara and now wanders the ruins of Alterac searching for more treasure. Huh. I'll go on and accept that. Wonder where that actually goes. Alterac. Oh gosh. Aha. Interesting. I had completely forgot about that quest. And that's a good chunk of and it's a group quest, but I think we could probably do it. And I'd done some I'd forgot to do that, finish that one too, so so this is Stormwind. I don't think we'd actually been here yet. Whoop. But yeah, Stormwind's probably one of my oh gosh, I don't want to say like my favorite cities. Actually, I like Darnassus a lot better, just um, because it was like one of my very first like major cities to be in. Um, but Stormwind, I mean, it's really cool too. I mean, there's a lot of little nooks and crannies to go into, and um, a lot of little quests scattered around Stormwind. Dang, gone frame rate, stop it. It always does that when my hard drive starts to get a little full, so I think that's probably what's going on. Um, Actually, one thing, these three girls right here, if you hang around them, they actually talk about like a spell that they're casting. It's a really interesting conversation to kind of follow up on. But, all right, send me back to. Come on. Can you send me to Theramore? I have an urgent message for Lady Jaina from King Wrynn. All right. Here we go. I have no doubt that the king meant every word when he told you he plans to destroy the device once and for all. He does not make promises lightly, and the enemies of Stormwind should know it. Nice. Awesome. But yeah, the King Wrynn's story is really complicated. Because he got kidnapped in vanilla for almost the entire, um, like from vanilla to I think all the way into BC, he was missing. And Anixia, who was, oh gosh, what was her name? Lady Prester. She had kidnapped him and put him on Alcaz Island, and used her magic to kind of like split him into two different versions. And she was going to use one version to kind of manipulate the nobles, and then the other version, which is like the one that we've gotten stuck with, she was going to kill him. And but that one was the one that escaped. I can't exactly remember what happened to the other one. Um, but yeah, it's an interesting bit of lore. There's like I've said before, there's tons of um, lore videos on YouTube. Just type in World of Warcraft lore and whatever character you kind of want to know a bit about, and it's all in there. But yeah, I mean, being out of WoW for like a year and a half, even I missed a lot. I missed all of the launch of Pandaria, and there's a lot of there's been several um, like one-time events that I got to be a part of, which was kind of cool. But like when they first opened Anchorage, which is in Silithus, which we'll definitely be going to eventually. I was there for the opening, and that was an atrocious event because there were so many people there. Because the way that they did it, which I really wish that they would do more of, instead of just having like a launch event, like there's like a little bits and pieces they release along the way, but for that, I need to call my pet. Um, so there was like a 2 to 3 month workup. Like you actually had to your server had to um, put together bandages for the war effort, and I mean, there was just a lot of really neat stuff that you got to do. Um, so we'll grab some of these while we're down here. Whoop. And that was something so then on the night of the launch, it was there was just so many people. That the servers all crashed, and it was just a big hilarious mess of trying to trying to get everything done. It was but it was a lot of fun. My guild, the guild that I was in at the time, we were not like any kind of raiding guild, and so we didn't actually get to go into AQ to do a lot of the content, but we did the night of the launch of AQ. There was a lot of like world, like these big, huge elite mobs that you could kill and farm for AQ rep, and they would drop blue level items, and so we got to do some of that because we had like 10 or 12 like really solid people that was decently geared, but of course at the time raiding was like 40 man, because that was when Molten Core was really big, and if you weren't doing Molten Core and Blackwing Lair, I mean, you weren't raiding. I think we'd gotten together and did an Onyxia run like once a week there for a little while. Like we could do that, like if everybody was on. But now, of course, you can just get in and do, looking for raid, and it's not a huge deal. So, which I think is, unfortunately, I'm not for sure if it's good for that more people get to see the content, but I think it actually hurt the community a little bit. Like the guilds, they just don't do anything together anymore. That's really frustrating for me anyway, because that was always a big part of why I liked MMOs in general, was just the social content, and getting together, making friends from all over the world. I mean, it was that was something I really liked. So we've actually leveled up twice. We've still got some rested bonus, so we'll turn these in, and that'll probably be all that I can record for now, because I think my hard drive's getting fairly full. That's a lot of agility, but no. Alright, is that it? That's all for you guys? Alright. Well, but like I said, this has been Foolish Mortal 42 with another set of videos. And I hope you guys have enjoyed the content. Getting back into my hunter and all. Probably still do some of my shaman from here and there just to kind of break the monotony. And like I said, if you guys like the content, give me a like. And if you want to see more content, hit subscribe. And hopefully we can enjoy this ride together before Warlords of Draenor come out. Maybe I can get up to at least Burning Crusade stuff. That's not too far. So, but anyway, until next time, you guys have a good day. Thanks.